Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful introduction to 2026 with your family and friends surrounding you. I went and saw the Backstreet Boys. My brother asked me at the last minute if I wanted to go with his wife, who was a huge Backstreet Boys fan in the 90s, and their daughter. Their daughter is 12 years old. She sang every single word to every single song. We saw them in Las Vegas at the Sphere, and that was kind of fun, an interesting way to introduce 2026. But thanks everybody for being with us today. Welcome to 2026. We have an amazing year ahead of us, and we are going to be creating that year together. This is going to be the best, I believe, the best year in Nikan. We've just finished celebrating our 50th anniversary, and we're now ready to start Nikan at 51. And it's going to be a great age to be 51 through all of 2026. And we have some exciting things to share with you this evening. I do want to introduce to you someone who needs no introduction, but someone who is a very important part of our Niken family. Of course, I'm talking about our president and our CEO of Niken to give you a warm welcome to what we have to look forward to in this amazing year of 2026. Luis, are you there?
Yes, Jeff. Happy New Year. Happy New Year for everyone. This is a very exciting moment to start the year, the second year of the month. And as we begin a new year, we do so with gratitude for your commitment, your resilience, and your belief in what we are building together. A new year brings fresh energy, new opportunities, and the chance to grow personally, professionally, and as a community. Each step you take, each conversation you have, and each life you touch matters more than you may realize. Let's start this year with clarity, collaboration, and confidence, knowing that by supporting one another and staying focused on our purpose, we can make this truly magnificent and successful year for all. Wishing you a year filled with progress, fulfillment, and many reasons to celebrate. This year is a wonderful year that we are studying after we did all what we need to do last year. And we end the year with a very smooth end of the year with a lot of activities and rank advancements that we had. And also we saw that many of you had a beautiful close of the year. So at this start and the beginning, we can say that this year is to build, to rebuild the business, the organizations, and we are ready to promote more than before the business opportunity. And we are going to, in this quarter, first quarter, we're going to refresh our image as we did with our narrative last year. So in the past years, we unify the image of Niken in the international Niken. So 2 years ago, we unite the web page. Then last year, we unite the narrative. And this year, we're uniting our image and our impact into the world. So thank you very much for being here at the first day of activities in this year. I hope you had a wonderful start of the year and a very peaceful end of the last year. So I'm getting back to you, Jeff, and congratulations to everyone. Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you, Luis. It's going to be an exciting 2026, and we're all going to work together. If you haven't seen the message from the corporate staff, make sure in WhatsApp, and you may need to scroll up a little bit, but there's an amazing message from The team that Luis Kasuga has worked with and has assembled to really take us into the next 50 years. So it's going to be an exciting 2026. We do have some news to share with you right up at the beginning of the Zoom tonight. As always, check your email at the beginning of the month. It has all of the information that you need in Nikken News to stay up to date on activation specials, on promotions, on incentives, on rank advancements, recognition, important dates that are coming up during the month. And you can refer to that throughout the month to make sure that you stay on top of all of those things that are most important to know for the upcoming month. So make sure and check for your Nikken News in your email. We do have a Canadian exchange rate change that will be happening here at the beginning of the year. Nikken reviews Canadian pricing quarterly. This is to reflect the most current exchange rate for use in business. And the rate is updated whenever the exchange rate changes by more than 5%. So that's what triggers a change. When there's a change by more than 5% from the previous quarter, on February 1st of 2026, the Canadian price list will use the new exchange rate of 1.4, and that's an updated exchange rate that has been triggered by that change. We have a fantastic new calendar that you can access in the document library. Of course, we've always had a calendar to make sure and stay on top of events that are happening throughout the month and the year. But there's now a new section on the calendar that has event description, their frequency, time, format, audience, and objective. So you can use the calendar with this new guide that helps you to see all of the corporate events that are happening, when they're taking place, the time that they're taking place, the format, the audience, who they're best for, and the objective. What is the reason behind that? And you can find that in the back office. We have some great trainings that are coming up in Raleigh, North Carolina, Raleigh Apex. We have a Humans Being More that's happening this January 31st and February 1st. It's going to be an amazing experience. It's hosted by Kimball Sargent and Jeff Avery Foy. Kimball, could you share with us why someone should attend a Humans Being More event?
Well, Humans Being More is transformational leadership training. And transformational leadership training is the best training that leaders can ever have. And it is fun and it grows you and you get a roadmap for your year. And we are so excited. You know, a lot of people will, right as the new year pops in, they make lots of declarations of what they're going to do. And then by the end of the month, they're like, haven't been to the gym, haven't done this. Well, come to Humans Being More, look at your life, see what you want, and create a plan to get there. And we are going to have so much fun. So be thinking about people you know who are up to something big and invite them to come and join us.
Yeah, that's going to be an exciting event for sure. January 31st, February 1st, a fantastic time to reset, to recommit, to make sure that your life is moving in the proper direction in the 5 pillars of health, and really commit to the idea of empowered living in your life for this year and the rest of your life. So thank you, Kimball. Thank you, Jeff, for hosting that. That will be in Raleigh, North Carolina. RDU, the airport there in the Triangle, is a fantastic place. Lots of great flights, low-cost carriers, all the major carriers, of course, and you can join us at that Humans Being More. We also have a Humans Being More event that is coming up in Georgia. The Georgia Mountain Retreat. That's March 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. So this takes place over 4 days. It starts Thursday evening with a dinner together, 2 full days, Friday and Saturday, of Humans Being More And then we end on Sunday with a half day ending at noon and brunch on Sunday. This is hosted by Sherry Danzig. There are a limited number of spaces available at this training. If you're interested in attending, please reach out to Sherry Danzig as soon as possible to make sure that you can reserve a space. She does have a few spaces left. This is an amazing experience in personal growth, in building community, and being part of our fantastic Humans Being More and Empowered Living philosophies. We have had the launch of a great new tool, Nikken AI. It's an app that really helps you to connect with others via the internet, via social media, grow your social presence, generate leads with AI-powered content, create custom personality profiles for the people that you're working with, has a compliance checker built in. It's a great tool. And we have been having a competition for people who were encouraged to post on a regular basis for a period of time, with the prize being a personal website. And we're ready to announce the winners of this personalized website. So our challenge winners of the Nikken AI Challenge: Norma Baldridge, Julie Clark, Win Fo, Michelle Kwalchek, Kimball Sargent, and Jeff Avery Foy. Sorry, Jeff, your name is not there. Yoko Suye, Sue Crumpler, Kathy Reynolds, Maureen Kozak, Bill Davis, Jeremy Faulkner, Sue Kuhn, Pat Chin, Lorraine Martin, Edra Stevens, Bela Tuck, Gary Swezik, Debbie Davis, Mike Barcroft, Karen Willens, and Shirley Ann Allen Boudreau. And last but not least, Marissa Battaglini. Congratulations to everyone for winning this challenge. I've heard some amazing results that people are getting as they build their brand and connect with people who are interested in our community and the idea of wellness and what it is that we have to offer. It's so exciting that we are on the cutting edge, and AI is going to be a tool that's here to stay, and we want to make sure that we use it and benefit from it. Those of you who were winners in this challenge, we want you to know that you can request your website. So how do you go about doing that? Requesting your website will be a fairly easy process. On Monday, so January 5th, Monday, January 5th, you will be able to go to the website, and where it says marketing services, you want to select that menu. And when you select it, it will give you an opportunity to fill out a form. You'll need to complete this form and then submit it, and it will guide you through all of those instructions. Once you submit it, you'll get a notification that your request has been received, and that's pretty much it. You can do this on Monday. What will happen once you've submitted that form? The NowSite team, they'll take that information and start creating your personalized website. So they will work on it. This will take a few days. Once it's ready, they send it back to you for review. If there are changes that need to be done, you can send feedback, and the edits will be done. And the edits will be worked on until you're happy with the final version. So we do want to congratulate all of these individuals. Great job on working on a consistent basis with your Nikken AI and winning a personalized website through NowSite. This is going to be continue to be a fantastic tool. If you have not signed up for Nikken AI, you can still do so. You can use this tool. It's available at a special price just for Nikken consultants. That's an amazing price, $9 a month. and you can access these fantastic tools to help you communicate with others via social media. We want to let you know about our incentives for the year 2026. We have a fantastic incentive program for this year. And of course, our incentive program is designed to guide wellness entrepreneurs, whether you're new, existing, experienced, to establish a strong business structure. These incentives support your unique journey with Nikken, whether you prefer retail sales or network marketing, regardless of the focus of your personal business. The program is in addition to the compensation plan and incentivizes and guides you as part of the business training process that is easy to follow and understand. As you grow your business, you'll be rewarded for your efforts every step of the way, and you'll also be changing the lives of those in your team and the wellness of your customers too. Empower yourself with the 2026 Nikken Incentive Program. It's time to level up your business. So our first incentive, we have 4 incentives, WAMBTALS. Our first incentive is We Accelerate. And We Accelerate is similar to We Accelerate as we have had in the past, but we're really focusing this year on our newer ranks. And this will be a way to leap ahead to supercharge your business. So as a direct senior or executive consultant, and We Accelerate is now aimed at these 3 ranks. These 3 ranks, whether a direct senior executive, will earn a 20% commission on their new consultant CV. So when you sponsor a new consultant as a direct senior or executive, for the first calendar months, when they sign up, regardless of whether the new consultant rank advances or not, you receive a 20% bonus, and that's on their personal purchases and all of their sales, all of their retail sales. So we're excited to continue this bonus, the We Accelerate bonus. It will now focus on directs, seniors, and executives. And we encourage those of you who are silvers, golds, platinums to help your new consultants, your new team members to see the power of this tool. We've heard before from industry insiders that this is one of the most powerful components of a compensation plan that they've seen, the specific incentive and the way that it incentivizes brand new people. So we're excited to continue We Accelerate. We're excited to see our new direct seniors and executives benefit from the We Accelerate program. Some things that are important to remember: the 20% bonus is separate from and paid addition to your regular override bonuses. That's important to remember. The 4 months, the first month is the month of sign up, regardless of when it happens. Month 2 is the first month after, month 3 is the second month after sign up, and month 4 is the third month after sign up. No volume requirements for the sponsor. That's similar to the retail bonus. You're paid the We Accelerate bonus regardless of your volume during that month. The important thing is sponsoring, is bringing that new consultant into Nikken. The new consultant must be located in North America. So in the US and Canada, there is not a restriction for the sponsor, though. The sponsor can be from any market, any Nikken market, but the new consultant, the newly sponsored person, does need to be in the US or in Canada. So we're excited for 2026 and the We Accelerate bonus that will help our direct seniors and executives start off their business right. What is the matching bonus? This is a new program that we're excited to offer. This is for silver and gold rank advancing consultants. So once you've moved beyond executive, you are eligible for a matching bonus, the silver and gold 50% matching bonus. Reward your rank advancement with the powerful matching bonus. When you advance to silver or gold, you will qualify for a matching bonus designed to accelerate your momentum and reward your leadership growth. When you qualify as a new silver or gold, the month immediately after your rank advancement becomes your matching bonus month. So if you were to rank advance this month of January, then February would be your matching bonus month. If you rank advance in May, the next month of June is your matching bonus month. What happens during your matching bonus month? Something really cool. Nikken will match 50% of the personal rebate and override bonus you earn. So on top of your regular compensation earnings, you'll get a 50% bonus on top of the personal rebate and override bonus. This matching bonus is a one-time incentive. It's paid separately from regular monthly commissions. So it's on top of the earnings that you'll already receive in that second month. Month one, you achieve silver or gold. Month two, that becomes your matching bonus month. Nikken then calculates the personal rebate and override bonus you earn that month, and you receive an additional 50% matching bonus as a one-time payout. The matching bonus is paid separately from monthly commissions. So it is a separately paid bonus. You receive it separately from your other commissions. What's included in the matching bonus? The personal rebate and the override bonus. That's what the matching bonus is on. All consultants in North America who reach silver or gold in 2026 are eligible. Consultants who advance to silver or gold in December 2026 will have January 2027 as their matching bonus month. So you're not left out if you rank advance in December of this year, if you're a newer consultant later in the year. The matching bonus is only awarded to the advancing consultant. So it's the consultant who is rank advancing that receives that bonus. This incentive encourages new silvers and golds to strengthen their personal group, to maximize follow through immediately after advancement, build sustainable leadership habits, and increase earnings during the most important momentum window. So we're excited to offer this matching bonus as a way to help our silvers, our new golds continue to move forward as they work towards platinum and the higher ranks. Consultants must achieve the rank of silver or gold in 2026. Consultants advancing in 2026 will have January 2027 as their matching bonus month. It applies to personal rebate and override bonus. Returns or cancellations may reduce or reverse matching bonus payouts. Consultants must be commission qualified, meaning 100 PV during the matching bonus month to receive the matching bonus. If they're not commission qualified, it's forfeited and does not roll over. It's a one-time opportunity. It's not available beyond the month immediately following silver or gold rank advancement, does not roll up. Nikken, of course, always reserves the right to modify or discontinue bonus programs. All activity must comply with Nikken policies and procedures. So we're excited to have this new matching bonus program, a great incentive for our new silvers and golds, our new golds during the year. We're also continuing our Team Ambassador program, and Team Ambassador is not changing. The qualifications are remaining the same. To join Team Ambassador in 2027, so qualifying this year of 2026, means accumulating a minimum of 5,000 PPV. That's during the year. And there's not a specific distribution. You just need 5,000 PPV during the year. You need to accumulate a minimum of 60,000 PGPV. At least 30% of that volume needs to come from new and existing customers. So at least 30% must be retail. And that's for one incentive winner benefit. So for one person to receive the awards included as part of Team Ambassador. Or you can go for 100,000 PGPV, and that's for two incentive winners. If there's two people on the distributorship, then both people will receive the benefits if the distributorship reaches 100,000. There is no specific distribution. There's no specific way that those 60 or 100,000 points must be distributed throughout the year. You need to accumulate also at least 1,000 team ambassador miles, and 50 miles are given per achievement. That's 50 miles for a newly sponsored consultant who has at least a one-time order of 100 PPV, 50 miles per downline rank advancement to senior and above, even if it's the same person. So if someone ranks advances from direct to senior, senior to executive, that's 100. Another to silver is another 50. So that can be up to 150 for someone rank advancing to silver if they're sponsored during the year. 50 miles per rank for your personal rank advancement if you personally rank advance, and 50 miles for every 3,000 points of retail PGPV. So accumulating 1,000 miles is necessary. Recognition is one of the most important parts of joining Team Ambassador. You are recognized at all NECANN events. There are lots of great rewards. Free tickets to Humans Being More and other big events organized by the company. Our team ambassador this year went to the 50th anniversary and BOSS with their tickets paid for by NECANN. You also will attend a luxury educational leadership trip, and this is for winners in 2027. And if you've read your NECANN news, you know the announcement. I think this is really exciting. We're starting the year by letting you know exactly the location. And you do not want to go alone. You don't want to just take the other person on your distributorship with you. You want your entire team to go with you. So I'm going to reveal to you, if you didn't read the newsletter, where it is that you're going. It is in the newsletter. But you want to make a decision tonight who is coming with you. Who are the members of your team? Who are the people in your region? Who are the people in your group that are going to be attending with you? And if you want to leave some space after those 3 to 5 names, if you want to leave some space for 3 to 5 other names, just set an intention of an additional 3 to 5 other people that you will choose to work with, to have them go with you. To be part of this experience. But in 2027, our team ambassador is going to be going to Costa Rica. And this is going to be an amazing experience. Christina Fernandez, Luis Casuga, myself, the NECANN team have already started planning a experience that will be unforgettable. Costa Rica is a nation that has amazing natural diversity, from its beaches to its volcanoes, its tropical rainforests, beautiful, vibrant cities, fantastic locations that you just can't take your eyes off of. And this will be a chance to grow and develop individually and also with your team. And so we're excited to share this reward for our Team Ambassador 2027. You have 363 days, 363 days to make this work. And we're going to help you. We are going to help you every step of the way. Our current team ambassador, who will announce at Master Day, will be giving classes. We'll be doing some training to help you meet your goals. And we'll also be holding events throughout the year. Well, you'll have a chance to kind of keep on track and make sure that you and your team are meeting the milestones that you need in order to be a part of Team Ambassador, to join in 2026 and be a Team Ambassador member in 2027. We're really excited for that reward. Also, personal coaching, leadership, and speaking training during the year. Members also participate in a monthly call with NECANN executives, and they're added to a special group that receives priority for business prospects. So our team ambassador will continue to be part of the incentive program, a fantastic reward free tickets for attending Boss, great training, a chance to attend a luxury leadership trip. Luis, have you been to Costa Rica? I know you have, Luis.
If you ask me that several times, this year we also are celebrating the 25th anniversary of Nikkei Costa Rica. And another fact is that today Nikkei Costa Rica is a very growing team, and they are organizing their event, the 25th anniversary event for November. So I hope that we can have some kind of a reunion with them when we go in the 27th, and to enjoy all the beauty and nature of Costa Rica. That's a fabulous country. It's a country, they don't have a army. They don't have an army, and it's one of those few countries that they don't have an army in. And also they are very natural oriented, so they protect their nature a lot. So you can see very exotic birds in the beach, in the jungle and the beach. That's a beautiful part. And I remember that having breakfast, some monkeys came and took some of our fruits from the plate. They are thieves. But it's an amazing place to visit. Absolutely.
Luis, thank you so much. You know, Costa Rica, I know you've been there many times and have experienced the life, but it is one of those places in the world that is aligned with our empowered living concepts. They have a concept called Pura Vida. Is that correct?
Pura
Pure
vida.
life? Pura Vida.
Yes.
Living the best life possible, living a pure life, a good life. And it'll be amazing in 2027 for you and your team members to go and to experience Pura Vida and to experience empowered living in one of the most
Yeah.
amazing places on the planet.
And another idea can be also to have in mind that you can start recruiting people in Costa Rica and starting to sell products over there. So that's another way to go and make for your trip a more meaningful trip as you visit your downlines there.
Yeah, that's an important thing to remember, Luis. As the Americas become more connected in many ways, we're becoming much more connected as a people, sharing a continent together. That'll be a fantastic opportunity to make lots of great connections while in Costa Rica. So, team ambassador, set team ambassador as a goal for you and your team members. And don't wait till tomorrow. Set that goal this evening. And then, of course, our final component of our incentive program is our lifestyle bonus. If you want questions or if you want your questions answered about the lifestyle bonus, please take a look at our incentive program. We will be having a training on the 8th of January. So next Thursday, we'll be having a deep dive into the 2026 incentives. And we'll be giving some tips on how you can use each of these incentives. We accelerates for senior directs and direct seniors and executives, the matching silver and gold bonus, the team ambassador program, and the lifestyle bonus to help incentivize your team members and get them excited about earning through our compensation plan and the bonuses they receive on top of that through the incentive program, as well as our fantastic team ambassador program with this luxury trip to Costa Rica that will be happening. So that's next Thursday. Mark it on your calendar, 5 p.m. Pacific, 6, 7, 8 p.m. Eastern. And we will do a deep dive into the 2026 incentive program. We want to recognize our fantastic consultants who put in some amazing work during the month of November. Each month, we calculate the results of people's work and volume from the previous month, and that's usually done by the 10th or 15th of each month So we have to wait a little bit in order to get the results, but we do have the results for the month of November, and we want to share those results with you now. We want to recognize for our We Accelerate program from the United States, Marion Peters, Neela Dismuke, Pam and Ron Barnes, Barb Satterwhite, Chrissy Homoloya, Bob and Sue Gruber, Madeline Zarowski. In third place, Dora Chavez. In second place, Anne and Barry Weinberg. And in first place, Maria Isabel Vidrio. Congratulations to these We Accelerate winners. In Canada, we have Chaz Gill, John Schlapbach, Vivian McVicker, Maggie McKee. In third place, Leo LeMay. Second place, Michelle Kwalchek. And our top winner, Roberto Gonzalez. Congratulations, Roberto. Our top sponsor for the month of November. We have Dora Echavez, Rachel Harris, Maria Isabel Vidrio, Bob and Sue Gruber, Madeline Zaworski, Barb Satterwhite, Maggie McKee, and in first place, Neela Dismuke. Our top retailers, this is top PPV or personal point volume. We have Gary Bolton, Esther Smith, Ruth and Robert Lowe, Jake Bibby, Dr. Sharon Louis, Michelle Kwalchek. In third place, Sean Everett. Second place, Bob and Sue Gruber. And in first place, Kimball Sargent and Jeff Avery Foy. Great job, Kimball and Jeff. Our most valuable performers. These are the individuals who have worked extensively with their group to create a large amount of volume as a team. Sharon Miyahara, Dora Echavez, Madeline Zaworski, Roberto Gonzalez, Pam and Ron Barnes, Kimball Sargent and Jeff Avery Foy, Barb Satterwhite in third place, Anya and Barry Weinberg. Second place, Yoko Suye. Congratulations, Yoko. And in first place, Maria Isabella Vidrio. Congratulations, Maria. We have some rank advancements for the month of November, and we want to recognize these individuals who have worked very hard in order to advance beyond the ranks of direct, senior, and executive. This for the month of November, we would like to recognize Sharon Miyahara, Dora Echavez, and Marion Peters, rank advancing to silver. And a drum roll in your home, ladies and gentlemen, rank advancing to the rank of gold for the month of November. We have Michelle Kwalchek and Maria Isabel Vidrio. Congratulations to our new golds. Michelle, are you there with us today?
Yes, I am, Jeff.
Michelle, how are
New Year.
you doing?
Good, thank you.
Michelle, are you surviving the Manitoba winters?
It's been tough this year. It's been really super cold, super cold.
Can you tell us what is super cold? And you can tell us in Celsius, but if you can convert it to Fahrenheit, that would be better for those in the US.
Well, we have had many, many days in December of minus 40 and below. I think there was a couple of times we were about minus 45. So minus 40 on the Celsius and Fahrenheit scale meet. That's where we meet.
Wow. So 0 Celsius is about negative 40, negative 45. That's cold. That is just.
It is. Yes, you have to be very well dressed.
So I know it was getting chilly in November, but that did not prevent you from making November your month. What was it that caused the spark to say November is my month?
I wanted it. I wanted it. I made that decision. It just was the right time to do it. It's that simple.
Michelle, that's really fantastic. That sounds simple, but it's powerful. It's so powerful to say, I wanted it and I made a decision. I made a decision that it would happen. And I think for so many things in life, it's when we make a decision, a committed decision, that we choose. There's no turning back. I am moving forward. Are there any members of your team, any upline that helped you as you work towards this goal? Because achieving the rank of gold is not something someone does on their own. It's a team effort.
Definitely. For sure, there was a couple of rank advancements, a new consultant that came in. A lot of my customers stepped up and took advantage of the discounted pricing at the end of the month and the free shipping. The free shipping was a big thing for a lot of people, and the purchases that were made. So yeah, it definitely was a team effort. Upline, crossline. I want to give a big shout out to my cheerleaders on Team Canada Expansion and Team Gryffindor, because they were right. They had my back all the time, and cheering me on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And yeah, I made it. I did it. Yay!
Michelle, you're someone who's been committed to Nikken and the Nikken philosophy. I know that you've lived the humans being more philosophy, as long as you've known about it. It's been part of your life. How has being a part of the Nikken community, being a part of our humans being more philosophy, how has that made your life better or different or more abundant or more joyful? How has Nikken changed you, your life, your family's life?
Um, in all aspects, like you mentioned, Jeff. Um, I think the biggest part is the caring, um, not only for oneself, but caring for others, and to build that confidence. Um, Humans being more, we used to call it silver training, that helps to build the confidence within yourself so that you can be all that you could possibly dream to be. And when you are living your best life, it just exudes it, and people want to be around you. It's so very rewarding emotionally, to be a part of Nikken, because Nikken gives us the tools to be the best that we can possibly be. All we have to do is tap into it.
Well, Michelle, congratulations on tapping into the very best of you in the month of
Thank you.
November. I know that November was the month, but it's also an expression of many years of serving and giving and being someone who can always be counted on to make the world a better place. So, congratulations for this milestone, and we're looking forward to recognizing you on Platinum. I have a sense that it's probably not too far, not too far off.
April 30th, April 30th.
Yeah. So you heard it from Michelle. Michelle, congratulations. You heard
Thank
it
you.
from Michelle. Make the decision. If you have not achieved the rank of silver or gold yet, make the decision, make the choice. If you're headed towards platinum, make the decision, make the choice, and watch things unfold. Michelle, congratulations. We also want to recognize, we'll be speaking with Maria Isabel Vidrio on our Spanish kickoff call. But we want to recognize these two new goals, and everyone else. Congratulations on your recognition for the month of December. We have some activation that took place in the month of November and December. Our gift guide was available. Remember to check for your 10% cash back in your e-wallet. It should be showing up if it's not already there. And you can spend that this month of January. Also remind your customers, your team members, to spend their 10% cash back this month, during this month of January. We have a fantastic replacement filters campaign for the month of January. You heard Michelle speaking about the campaigns that happened in November and how she used those campaigns to serve as a way to reach out to customers and to build volume. And this is one of our most popular ways to help people to enjoy the benefits of Niken's products, is to replace their filters in a regular, timely manner, a way to really refresh and create a brand new healthy environment all over again. So help your customers start 2026 with a clean slate and clear purpose. It's a great time to renew. Breathe and hydrate deeply. 20% discount on replacement filters. It's valid for January 1st through the 31st. No additional promotion or discount applies. It also applies to auto ship orders that are fulfilled in January. So any auto ship orders that are filled do get the 20% discount. To a maximum of 20% off the regular non-discounted price. So nothing beyond the maximum of 20%. Inventory loading is strictly prohibited, of course, and may only be purchased for actual customers. It's while promotional supplies last. You can reserves the right to change or terminate this promotion at any time. There are materials, communication and tools that will be going out throughout this month. So in the newsletter, we first announced this promotion. That was on January 1st. A launch email has gone out to customers so they know about this fantastic promotion, the 20% discount, and the products that it applies to, the filters. There'll be an email reminder going out January 12th and a last day reminder on January 26th. So you can perhaps coordinate your communication with the communication from Niken Corporate. There are also internal channel weekly posts that are happening on Tuesdays. There'll be a customer flyer in the back office with prices as well as a list price for consultants. So this will be a fantastic campaign for the entire month. We'll also be sharing a sharing guide in the back office, a 4-page sharing guide that will give you tips, ideas for things to say on phone calls, through emails, through text or WhatsApp messages, messaging that you might use, approaches that you might use as you share this fantastic campaign with those consultants who are part of your group as well as those customers. Do remember there's also a fantastic tool in the back office that shows you those individuals who have purchased water or air products and the last time that they purchased a filter. It's a great way to remind yourself of who you need to reach out to and let know of this fantastic activation campaign that's taking place this month to get people benefiting from their healthy air and water products that Niken provides. On social media, we'll be backing up the campaign through a refresh and reset campaign. Throughout January, we're stepping out of holiday indulgence and into a sustainable reset. It's a moment to wash away fatigue, build a foundation of strength, and prioritize the personal vitality needed to serve a community with purpose. Instead of unrealistic resolutions, we're focusing on simple, fundamental habits. Habits are fantastic because you cannot pour from an empty cup. Some of the featured products that we'll be focusing on in January on social media is PyMag waterfalls and filters. Ensure every sip actively restores your balance with pure, effective hydration. And also the Golden Gut Formula, support digestive balance and soothe inflammation to help your body recalibrate naturally. A fantastic product for people to start the year off right. All month long, we'll share ways to turn routine maintenance into a launch pad for your goals, because when you revitalize your body and restore balance from within, you empower yourself to live 2026 with clear purpose. Remember, the official social media accounts of Nikken are great places to access these tools. The Nikken International Inc. Channel on Instagram, the Nikken International Inc. channel on Facebook, our YouTube channel. Of course, we also have our WhatsApp channels and Telegram channels to communicate with you. There are events coming up. These are a couple months away, but our CEO Connection will be happening February 19th. That is the third Thursday in February. It'll be at 5 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern. We also have in February our Empowered Living. That's on the third Saturday, which is February 21st at 9 a.m. noon Eastern time. And this will be a great opportunity to have a master class. We'll be focusing on one of the empowered living principles and helping you connect at a deeper level to that specific principle. This will be appropriate for existing consultants, new consultants, and customers. Because both of those events are happening in February, what's taking place in January? It's a do not miss Master Day. And I'm not speaking in hyperbole. I'm pretty good at hyperbole, but I'm not speaking in hyperbole when I say mark your calendar. Luis and Ali Sasumi, Frank Leroy, all of our executives at Nikken would agree that this is a do not miss experience. We are going to be sharing some new information. Luis kind of hinted at a little in his message about some of the things that are going to be shared with you. But Nikken is going to be getting a whole new look, as Luis mentioned, for the future. And if you want to be there first, to be introduced to the fantastic things that are happening, you do want to be there on the 24th. We also have information about product that is going to be shared at that event. We'll also be introducing our team ambassador for 2026. We will reveal those individuals who qualified in 2025 for the first time and will be enjoying a fantastic luxury leadership experience in the Riviera Maya and sharing together a fantastic week of amazing experiences with our president and CEO, Luis Kasuga, as well as all of the team ambassador members. So they will be announced. Also, BOSS is coming up in 2026. And in the month of December, you may recall, we asked you to choose between Dallas, Chicago, and Las Vegas as the locations that you would like to see BOSS 2026 held in. And we will announce at Master Day where we will be going for BOSS. We'll be giving you the exact dates. They'll be happening in September. If you want to pencil in on your calendar, it's happening the third week of September, but we will announce the exact location and let you know at our fantastic Master Day that's happening. So once again, do not forget on your calendar, January 24th, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern is our Master Day. That will be a 2.5 hour event. We have a tremendous amount of amazing information to share with you, and we invite you and your whole team to be there. Next month, our kickoff meeting will happen on February 2nd. That is a Monday, the first business day of the month. Luis, any final wishes, information to share with our Nikken family before we end our kickoff soon?
Well, I think that you covered everything. The most important part is that we have big expectations for this year. And of course, we are going to have a lot of progress, a lot of things that will be happening month by month. So for having a wonderful and exciting and successful 2026, make sure that you will have 12 successful months. To have 12 successful months, you need to make sure that January will be successful too. And to have a successful month, you need to have 4 successful weeks per month. So that's the best way to plan, and that way you can start the rhythm of your business. That's a constant. When we work professional in something, we practice that profession every single day. So you know that that's something that the accountant does, the lawyer does, the the physicians, everybody that acts as a professional. We work every single day in our profession. So that's something wonderful that we can do. And Jeff brought good ideas with the Power Hour, but make sure that you make from that Power Hour something with results. So add in the programming of daily day which kind of results you want to experience, and that's something that you can add in your calendar and in your agenda. So month by month, we have 5 pillars that we can focus on, and also you can say in which one you will pay more attention. So we have more tools than ever. We have more content for social media. We have strategies. We have incentives. We have a shopping cart that is much easier to work with. We have the auto-ship ready for everybody. The auto-ship is something that also helps you to have more strength and accumulative volume every month. So make sure that you understood all these strategies, the incentives, and make sure that you put all this in place. We are ready to run a wonderful and unforgettable 2026. So I wish you all the best for you and your families, and see you soon, the 24th.
Thank you so much, Luis. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Congratulations again to Michelle Kowalczyk and Maria Isabella Vidrio, our new goals, and to each of our recognition winners. Let's have an amazing 2026 together. Remember, spend some time this weekend setting some goals, some intentions for yourself, and let's have a fantastic January. Thanks, everybody, for joining us.